Welcome back. In the last episode, we did some annoying things. I mean, the last day I streamed was about 2 days ago, and it was filled with a lot of annoying stuff like Cauldron Kappa, one of my least favorite things I've done in this game so far. uh, the Shredder trial at the Shearside Mountains. The other two weren't that bad. This one was a little bit more annoying than the one over here at the rain trace, which I thought was going to be way more annoying because you have the Trimmer Truss. I mean, getting the Trimmer Truss cannon and using it to kill 3 machines was really annoying. Not as annoying as the Shredder, mind you. But still really annoying. The other two, not as bad. Comparatively speaking. A lot more tolerable than the ones up there. Then we took the boat all the way over here, where we came and did this, Relic Ruins, Isle of Spires, which is honestly not bad, except for when it came to getting the code. I just couldn't fucking comprehend it at all. Couldn't. Like, my brain broke, honestly. I went into big dum-dum mode. That's what happened. Like, seriously, super dum-dum mode. And then we came up here and dealt with another very anal, stupid Vista point. Some of them pretty nice, give you a lot of leeway. You don't have to be exact spot on before it to give it to you. This one was one of them. Just like the one that's fucking over here. Right? Was it by the base? I believe it was. Yeah, Plainsongs. I really hated Plainsongs too. That one was also really anal. So technically there's still dry urns, machine riders, race things we still haven't done. This tall neck still is locked for whatever fucking reason. I don't know. It's really stupid. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Aside from this unknown shelter, which the game will not let us on this island in any way, shape, or form. Just impossible. And we did side quests, right? We finished Zoe's getting the land gods. We went over here to the Nemo Research Lab to help Kotilla get the schematics and whatnot to make his arm, so we still gotta wait for him to do that. Oh yeah, the one I forgot, right after Kappa, right? Not that far from Kappa was the first Forge camp, and really easy, right? Except for Acera, the boss. After you go through the camp, that was a nightmare. Her electric bows or whatever she was shooting some special kind of bow, dude, and it's a nightmare. So there was a lot of stuff that was really annoying in the last episode. Last 2 streams, really. Kappa, Acera, the Shrouded Heights Vista Point, the code for Isles of Spires Relic Ruins. Oh, super annoying and frustrating. And honestly, we're starting with this Vista Point just because I want it out of the way. I want it done with. I want it out of the way. Oh yeah, we found the last black box as well as the last drone. And pretty sure that was... What? Oh yeah, that's probably like... Hey, here's the actual Vista mark. You know. Can't believe I missed that though. The hell is that?
One hit with a shock arrow should trigger a chain reaction.
Homie's facing the other way. Which is fine by me.
Okay, one more Vista Point image. More towers in this one. It looks like it was taken from somewhere really high up.
What do you mean, really high up? Oh. Oh. Can I? Do I really? No, I don't need it.
Come on, come on!
Die! Yeah. I kind of forget how suicidal those guys are once you get them really close to death. Get rid of that for a moment. Where's this other one at? Fang horns. Where's it at?
I don't think I can override you. Guess there are more cauldrons out there.
No. I got the trophy for all of them. Actually, scratch that. What are you doing? Nope. None of that was what I was hoping it would be. Did I? What? It's definitely a conversation. I was about to say, I believe the other homie's over here. Circulator, shards. Oh, really? No? So it says somewhere really high up, though. Which doesn't make sense to me.
Wherever this image was taken, I think it was from somewhere almost as tall as the buildings. I could get a better view from the top of that metal tower nearby, but it doesn't look like there's a way up there. Guess I should come back later.
What do you mean? I guess I should come back later. You're just trying to piss me off, game. How can you lock me out of something? Fuck this game, dude. Sometimes just fuck this game. Like, don't even have it appear on the map until I have all the shit to do it. Or, here's a bright idea. Do what you did with the tall neck. Put a fucking chain on it. Like a lock on the icon. You know what I'm saying? At least that way I know I can't do anything with it. Instead of making me run around like a dumbass until Aloy says, oh, can't do this. Better move on. Damn it. Okay. Not looking. Oh, it's the drone. That's right. It was super close. Oh, that's kind of cool. That was accidental, but okay. I don't know. About that one. Is that the pyramid the game's talking about? I will say this, if they both have one... Yeah, they both have it. Alright. So I'm just going to ignore this for the moment. And remember that there's a lot of healing over here. Okay, yep, wrong way.
A barbarian! Run, stranger! There's a killer machine about!
Yeah, that's
Really?
what I'm here for.
That's rude.
The machine will kill you!
Where?
There you are. I guess we're doing this.
Okay. Yeah, no. What? Thank you. I was about to say, that's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to knock it off. Thank you. Okay, you are getting way too close for comfort. That... Oh! Well, that's what you get for standing there, but alright. Leave me alone! Oh, shit. Nope. Damn. How did I already run out? Nope. I was about to say, don't... What are you doing? Stop moving your damn face! Oh, snap! I mean, I'll just shoot you from here. I don't... Oh. And... Oh. Oh, come on. Stop it. Stop moving your face. I just want to shoot it. Not bad at all. Kind of fun. I don't know. Some of my favorite things to do in this game is just cheese. Any way to cheese, honestly, is just super fun. Although I will say, I love how the game gave you a lot of stuff to work with, like healing-wise. Because there's 3 chests, and all 3 chests had almost enough blueberries to get you to max. They all had over 10, so that's like really nice. And There's you. I think you had the most, 13. I think the other two were like 11-ish. Alright, pyramid people who apparently suck at doing their job. I am here to assist you and make sure you get shit done right.
Your CEO sent me. I need to speak to Alva.
By all means, then. Open the gates!
Hail, Machine Hunter! Speak with us!
I will speak with Alva and only Alva.
Alva, I'm glad you're okay.
Oh, you got rid of that machine. But what are you doing here?
There's something inside Thebes that I need. I went to landfall. I met your CEO. We came to an agreement, kind of.
And you're going to help us get in?
I guess so. The whole thing was a little tense. There was something off about that guy. And I don't understand what he wants from Thebes. I thought we found the data that your people needed back on the mainland.
That data will take us years to sift through. The CEO wants faster results. Aloy,
Political speak.
you have to be careful. He's...
There they are. The legacy tells us that Elizabeth Sobek helped the ancestors cast aside all obstacles. And so it has been today.
You have been true to your word. I'm pleased. Thebes awaits us below. Shall we?
I mean, it's like, I didn't think he was nefarious. But now I'm thinking otherwise.
Quite an excavation.
Much of this was flooded. We had to pump a great deal of water out.
I mostly don't trust Boa. He's the one that gives me bad vibes.
Behold, the door to Thebes.
A door like no other.
Well, you're right about that. It's designed to open for only one man. Ted Faro.
But the legacy tells us that he worked closely with Sobek. He trusted her. Surely she could open the door, and so surely can you.
Not gonna happen. At least not from this side.
You said she was a living ancestor with Sobek's eternal essence.
If I may, Pharaoh, great as he was, did not build his palace alone. We know this from scraps of data we found, the ones that pointed to this location. And we
Okay,
found evidence of
I saw the
past
nervous system
below.
Boa's face.
Maybe they were built to aid construction. Or for servants. We can't reach them. The way is flooded and they're too far underwater, but...
Yeah. I can reach them. There might be another way in down there.
You see? With Sobek, there is always a way.
Then do what you must to get us inside.
Homie, I want to hurt you. Honestly. You are sounding more and more like a piece of shit the more and more we get to know you.
Into the water with you. Find us a way into Thebes.
Yeah, you're an ungrateful piece of shit. Alright, get out of my way.
This water's hot spring.
Sounds kind of cool. Probably better than what you're used to. Oh, jeez. Oh. Oh, that's why it's so warm. Was that lava? Magma? What the hell is this room? Swim, swim, just keep swimming, just keep swimming. Hopefully I don't have to get close to the lava.
There's a rupture up there.
Yeah. Hopefully Ted Faro didn't account for this. Oh, do I? Hey. Man, this is quite the long ass tunnel. Oh shit. Was not expecting a fan. Oh fuck. Swim faster. Swim faster. My goodness. Oh, what's in here? What's in here? Oh, what?
Stop the turbo. Good.
This one? Oh, move, please. Okay. Hey, air. I'd rather explore this place before letting them in here.
Here I am again, hiding in the gym, writing to stay sane in this crazy place. I can't believe Grigori's dead. Our so-called spiritual leader was fine yesterday, and then suddenly passed away to sleep, and no one will talk to me about it. They treat me like a child, whispering behind my back, as if I can't cope with death, even after the end of the world.
So Ted had other people in here with him, including a teenage girl.
Family? Mm-hmm. Or an nasty old man? I don't know. Wouldn't put it past him. He did let greed get the better of him. What is in here? Last of Us looking room. And lockers.
The living area. It's pretty big too.
That's an understatement. He certainly wanted this place to not be cramped.
There's nothing normal about a scientist, his daughter, a guru, and well, let's face it, a harem living through the end times in the trillionaire's underground survival bunker. But now that Grigori's gone, I'm worried things will get even weirder. He helped keep Ted stable for a couple of years, sort of. Without him, who knows? And we don't even understand what happened to him.
Girl's right. Nothing normal about Ted.
Oh, that's a bit worrying. Did I tell Ted what he needed to hear, or only what he wanted to hear? Did I want to lead him to salvation, or was I simply seeking my own? I invited him to consider his being in a universe bereft of the trappings of techno-nihilism. But did he instead annihilate his own past along with the rest of the world? Oh God, what have I done? There's a lot of guilt in that. He definitely blames himself a little. Love it.
untimely demise. He was a deeply spiritual man who wasn't afraid to rip back the curtain and gaze where few men dare. I've asked Dr. Sumtow to, check on what happened to him. I'm sure he had some kind of condition or something. The main point is that while we certainly miss him, we will go on. Everything's gonna be okay.
Yeah, something tells me it didn't turn out that way.
Ted sounded, how's the word? Despondent. He didn't.
So this is the way to the main door, so I can let the Quen in.
I don't know. He just didn't sound like he really cared. If that makes sense.
Look at this place.
Jeez.
Fancy for a survival bunker. There, the door.
To be fair, they did say.
Open it from the inside.
Oh. Well, you understand. I definitely need to investigate before I let those freaks in here. I say freaks, but it's only CO. Who's only in charge because he's cousin with the Queen back on the mainland.
Most of Ted's women repulse me, okay?
Oh.
They're like contestants on a housewife sim preening for the hubby's attention. But Brianna, the hollow singer, she's different. She's always been nice to me. And I love her voice, which has been conspicuously silent since Grigori died. She doesn't speculate or gossip like the others. She knows something. I can tell. And I'm gonna find out what it is.
Well, so is a mystery, Ted Faro. That's for sure.
An emergency exit function.
Emergency exit.
The door is open. Destiny is upon us. I knew you could do it.
What's going on?
Knew or hoped.
The CO is preparing to enter Thebes.
What a fucking politician, dude.
Oh, why are they dressed like Ted Faro?
I am Pharaoh, renewed. My essence is the same as his. Across the years, across the generations, his soul is my soul. His
Can I shoot him?
Is my will. We are sundered in only one way. I need his final testament, his deepest secrets. And now that the door is open, those secrets are within my grasp. When I have them, I will be complete, as he was.
You are so
I
cringy,
will
dude.
have everything I need to save our homeland, and as Pharaoh did, the world.
Except Pharaoh didn't save the world?
I think there's some confusion here about who Pharaoh really was.
No one knows better than I who he was, who he is. Me. The Renewer, greatest of the ancestors, the man who saved the world. And you understand, Sobek. You are Pharaoh's harbinger, his assistant. Come, we will descend into Thebes together, as it should be. Bring her the raiment.
Raymond?
As he is Pharaoh, you are Sobek. For an occasion this momentous, shouldn't you?
Except I'm literally Sobek's clone. Is he Ted Faro's clone? Or is he just
No,
a cosplaying wannabe?
No, I am not wearing that. No way.
You will wear the proper attire to mark this moment.
Or what?
It is said Sobek valued life above all else. Is this true?
wear your raiment.
His hair reminds me of Bray Wyatt, though. That kind of makes me mad. Clearly uncomfortable.
Excellent. Shall we proceed?
Hey man, at least we're wearing pants.
Look at this place. The grandeur.
Pharaoh's domain.
Oh, so now the door's unlocked.
Excellent. Somewhere in here,
Yeah, he-
Pharaoh left his secrets.
Yeah, he's not a clone. He can't be a clone, because if he was a clone, he would have been able to open the door, but he wasn't, so he's just a cringy cosplaying maniac.
Indeed. Let it be done.
Oh, boy. I really want to put an arrow in his head.
Looks like the emergency exit function unlocked this door too.
Cool.
Pharaoh's
Oh,
visage, a monument to
fuck.
greatness.
Truly, my seal.
It's a monument to something, I'll give you that.
Why is he in that stance, though? Get out of my way! Jeez Louise.
I think this way might lead down.
Excellent.
Or we could jump down.
Remember
He
every
could jump
detail
down.
of
We could push him down.
posterity.
Please?
It will be its own chapter in your legacy.
Oh. Guys make me want to throw up. There's a lot of blue things around here. Which makes me think combat?
Wonder if
Brianna told me that Grigori hacked into restricted files and found out something awful. That Ted murdered important people who worked on Zero Dawn. Did
Yeah.
Ted punish Grigori?
Yep.
Kill him for discovering what he did?
Probably.
How could that be? Dad said there wasn't a mark on Grigori's body.
Poison?
His heart just gave out.
Find anything interesting?
I can't make sense of it yet.
Yeah, that just, you know, you're cosplaying a fucking terrorist.
So hey, this is weird.
I tried to warn you.
Yeah, sort of.
I'll explain everything if we survive long enough.
Huh?
those certainly look threatening.
Statues. The guardians of Pharaoh's domain.
Those don't look like statues to me. Those look like real machines.
Those aren't statues. Look out!
Get the CO out of here.
No, put them in front. Put them in front.
Just us there.
Damn it.
A hit! Good!
Ah, shit. Thank you. Okay. Yeah, didn't see that one coming. Oh, I thought I hit it. You know, I should really pay attention to the rocks, huh? Shouldn't I? Oh, what are you doing? How did that hurt? So I can't actually pick any of these up like I was hoping I would be able to. Whatever. How? What are you stunned for, dude? Okay, well that was rude. Wasn't even looking at you, homie. Yeah, they're done. Not bad. Corruptors, huh? I was hoping those would be throwable. Like, not throwable, but like heavy weapons, you know?
Where's Overseer Bohai?
He has decided to return to the surface
I
Wise
don't
choice.
trust
We can't
that.
afford to lose any more diviners than necessary. So, no more delays. We must proceed.
Can I shoot you in the face? If that is proceeding, then I'm down. Okay. Oh, what's this?
Brianna didn't wake up this morning. She's gone. Just like Grigori. I'm looking up at the giant, hideous statue of Ted in the Great Hall. His eyes. And I know now that he's watching me. He's watching us all. He's always had power over us. I just never knew how much.
Did you discover some data?
Fragment.
Yes. That looks like the
A
way.
testament to Ted's power.
More like a frightened teenager in reality, but whatever keeps you from fucking going off the edge and killing all of us here like Ted.
When I built this place, when its special systems were designed, I knew what I wanted. Protection, of course. An unlimited power source, that was a given. But also... control. Over every possible eventuality. After all, you never know what'll happen, especially when the human element is involved.
What did you find?
Trust me. You don't want to know.
I guess I don't.
Ted's not a nice man. We'll put it at that. Ted's about as nice as CEO over there. Catch my drift.
Ever deeper we go.
Yeah. Oh boy.
What is that? A reclining throne attached to some kind of apparatus. I wonder what it does. An
I
impressive
don't
setup.
know, homie, but if you put your hands on me again,
CO? I don't know. My focus can't read the data here.
What about the living ancestor?
I never thought Ted would actually do it. I assumed the whole thing was just to scare me, to keep me under control, to show what he might do to Kanya if I stepped out of line or screwed up his test treatments, or... It certainly kept me motivated. What does it say about me? About us? There's so few of us left, and we're still keeping secrets from each other. Such terrible secrets. Okay, that's Somptow. Still a weird name. Bro, you need to shut the fuck up. I am doing my own research over here. So this must be where he did treatments. Somptow. This is probably where Grigory died. Oh, come on. Another cache. I have a feeling. Okay, the game isn't railroading me into a cutscene there. Nice, thank you.
Scan the device, if you will.
Bro, you best be patient. I am looting. So, fuck off. What's in here?
Please, scan the device.
You did this for him? You put, like, off switches in everyone's heads?
Can
What?
you mustn't judge me. I had no choice. If I said no,
Oh.
what would he do to us? What would he do to you? You're my little girl. I was trying to keep you alive.
For what, Dad? Seriously, why? So we can be trapped in this underground nightmare? You know what we have to do. Please.
Did you find a recording, Aloy?
Yeah. I'll share it with you later.
Homie put an off switch in all of their fucking heads?
Tell me what
Like a little switch that automatically kills them. So that's what they were doing down here. this was the chair that they sat in when Dr. Somtow put the fucking chips in their head. That is insane.
Scan the device, if you will.
I will scan your head with an arrow. Patient seating connected to a medical apparatus.
Adjustment to the gene therapy regimen and added a new cocktail to treat the symptoms caused by the mutations. Hopefully, there will be some stabilization after the next treatment. God knows what Ted will do to us if there isn't. The early results were so promising. No signs of aging, no.
Sorry, go Somtow. Didn't mean to get in your way.
Oh, if only I had access to my old lab in Bangkok, or my old colleagues, or my old liquor cabinet. Stop it. Got to stay positive. Fakanya.
Is that it?
You saw something. I could tell. Did the data explain what Faro used this device for?
I think he was undergoing treatments to live longer. A lot longer.
Really? Could he still be alive?
Don't be foolish. If he were alive, he would have kept his essence. It would not have been passed down to me. Remember, he was the renewer. Of course, he would have stopped at nothing to grasp the secrets of life and death, but not for himself.
What does he mean by essence?
Was for a new beginning. For us, for the Quen. And for his true heir, me.
You know, I'm starting to think you're right. You do have a lot in common with Ted Faro.
I knew you would see, in time. Let us continue.
That's not
His secrets await.
It's not a compliment, homie. All I could realize is I just called him an arrogant fucking prick.
Is that a small office? For a minor functionary, perhaps?
Why? That's gotta be so painful to like roll downstairs like that. What the hell is this room?
An automated geothermal energy plant right under the city of San Francisco. A marvel. Even I can...
That is not what I meant, game.
An automated geothermal energy plant right under the city of San Francisco. A marvel. Even I can run it, and let's face it, I was always more of a visionary than an engineer. Which is why I had the foresight to insist on the inclusion of a very unique feature. Just in case anyone ever tries to steal my cheese, so to speak.
Spoken like a true greedy monger. Week 50,844. Damn. 61%. 54%. 41. Base temp. 118.76 Fahrenheit. Core temp 541. Conditional nominal. Safeguard operational. Warning structural integrity low. Core vulnerable. Any disturbance may trigger safeguard protocol. So like an earthquake. Which is highly likely in the state of California.
Break the door down.
Anything else?
I'm going to look for another way
in here?
Good idea. It's worked before.
Very well. Get to it.
You have no idea how close I am to just smacking your face, bro. Aha. Oh.
Hurry!
Okay, it's too far away. Hey.
Ah, is that a vent of some sort? Not a bad idea.
He's like a fucking toddler, dude. So impatient.
she make it to the other side?
You saw me jump into the vent, you moron. What do you mean she's gone? Okay, there's a lot of healing.
Maybe I can access Ted's files from here.
Would it break his mind to find out Ted was an actual living monster and not a good human being?
There. I'll make a clearance. Got it. What do you have to say for yourself, Ted?
Somtow's dead. Along with his kid.
Not Kanya. She was so good.
Found him on the floor of his office this morning holding hands.
Oh.
Must have poisoned themselves.
Personal suicide.
Would have put them to sleep. She was just a girl, for Christ's sake. I offered them life. And this is how they repaid me. By leaving me all alone. But I guess I've been alone since this whole thing began. Alone in bearing the burden. For the past. For the future.
Same old Ted. No matter who dies, he's the one feeling sorry for himself.
Liz's future. Liz's children. Someday they'll come. And I'll be here to greet them. Sometimes said my aging has stopped altogether. If anything, my cells are replenishing faster than normal. I just need some time for the mutations to calm down. Time. And energy. Sometimes if they react to give me what I need. To grow strong again. To get my shit back together. So I can greet the kids.
What kids?
They're gonna need me. My advice. My guidance. And then I won't be alone anymore.
Faro's secrets. Are they here?
Not the ones you're looking for.
Then they must be in there.
Be my guest.
You don't want to go in there.
Are you mad? I haven't come all this way to stop now.
Also, how did they get the door open? I'm surprised he isn't upset I didn't open it for him.
At last, Pharaoh's legacy is mine.
When did it turn blue and unlock?
Is that?
It's him.
Burn it to ash.
Wait, no. Pharaoh has it rigged to melt down.
Kill them too. No witnesses.
Well, now they're alert.
Oh, you piece of shit. Fuck off. Lose your helmet. Oh, thanks. Hey! Hey! Where the fuck did you get a flamethrower from?
She thinks she has us!
Lose your helmet. Okay, so that's her.
If he dies. We have to run.
Where did... Oh, that was not what I wanted. All right. It's shaking too much. Hey, little monkey. Okay. Oh, shit. Okay. Okay, that did a lot of damage. Oh, shit. Thank you. Okay. Thought that was gonna be lava-fied for a second. Okay, nothing.
Hurry, sire!
Come on!
Out of my way!
I was gonna shove him in the lava. Oh, what a self-sufficient little prick. Really? He didn't land on the lava? I was... Oh, that is... Ah, gotta love it. Irony at its best. Oh, shit. Sweet! I did not mean to touch the lava! Okay, where are we going from here? Or are we... There we go.
Soldiers, above us!
Raise the alarm!
Where?
I'll take you down.
Where? Whatever. Aye! Where did you come from?
Oh no!
I was about to say. Oh, damn! It's like, look, I'm trying to go for a headshot. I just can't see your head in the shadow, dude. I'm sorry you had to suffer longer than you technically needed to? Fun. Oh! Okay, you're hovering over it. Whatever. So how do we explain to other people that Ted got crushed by Ted?
Okay.
What happened?
We We found something that will help. Not just your homeland, but everywhere.
But where's the CO?
Oh, he did.
He's gone. I guess you could say he gave his life to help us attain the secrets of Thebes.
Even though he was actively killing people to try and get himself out of there.
You must think I'm eminently stupid.
What? No. No.
The CO was an entitled egotist who twisted our beliefs into a sickening, self-serving fantasy. And you expect me to believe he sacrificed himself for scraps of data? It's time for the truth, and it better be convincing. Otherwise, I'll simply order these soldiers to open fire.
I thought you were better than him,
Hold
dude.
on. You're right. To be honest, the CO screwed everything up. He brought Thebes down around our ears and died like a gutless coward. But we really did find something down there that will help your homeland. If I can take it and use it. Now, if I have to, I will fight my way out of here, but it doesn't have to be that way. You can just let me go. And then take credit when things start to improve.
Success certainly does sound better than failure. It seems then that our destinies are intertwined. Landfall is open to you. If it will help your cause, you may come and go as you please. But outhe must join you and report back on your efforts.
Oh, of course.
Fair enough.
I have one
Thebes
person
suffered
from
no
every
further
tribe.
value to us. Obviously, we're going back to the flotilla. Outhe, I expect your reports to be thorough.
Oh, I thought he was going to have us killed. Oh, and instead, I get to join you.
Glad to have you. But you're going to need a little help to reach our base. Varl? I made a new friend. I need you to meet her at the Quen ferry and escort her back.
On it. Can't wait to meet her.
Trust me, you'll love it there. Varl will give you a better focus, and all the data you could ever want. Head to the ferry. I'll join you back east as soon as I can.
A diviner must follow the truth, wherever it leads. I'll see you there.
Okay, but I want to know what Ted Faro looked like,
Now
dude.
that I have Omega clearance, we should have what we need to capture Hephaestus. But before I head to the ferry, maybe I should stop by Landfall. With the
Oh,
sea out
Kotilla's
lower,
is
I
good.
know Quen will be willing to talk. Might be worth looking around the island, too. I gotta change out of these clothes. I can't believe the CO made me play dress up.
I can. You kidding me? Dude was fucking weird. Of course he did. Like, the dude literally thought he was the second coming of Ted Faro. How he got his essence, quote unquote, I don't fucking know. And I still don't understand what he meant by essence. Like, what? Because my mind thought maybe by essence, like, he had Ted Faro's focus. Or one of, like, Ted Faro's focus. Because I'm sure Ted Faro had more than one focus. I just now realized something. Like, there's no way I was going to be able to fucking... Because I dropped down. Alright.
Please, could you spare a moment?
Ancestor,
Please. It's about my brother. I don't mean to disturb you, but I've run my requests through every channel and I've gotten nowhere.
Just take me through it.
Apologies. My name is Jomar. I'm the weapons officer for this expedition. It's my job to ensure the troops are armed and prepared for what's out there. And I've failed to do so. My younger brother, Oris, his unit was sent to scout the tower on the northern side of the island. They should have returned by now. The Overseer has denied my request for a search party, and defying him would mean dismissal. Or worse.
You think they might be alive?
Oris has been obsessed with San Francisco ever since I can remember. He jumped at the chance to join this expedition. I have to believe that fate isn't cruel enough to make this place his tomb. If you help me, I'll get you access to any weapon in my stock.
If I make my way up north, I'll look for your brother.
Thank you. If it helps, my brother carried an ancestral relic with him. I believe your focus might be able to pick it up.
What kind of relic?
A small metal piece dangling from a chain, with a hologram of San Francisco. Which is why my brother always had it with him. The diviners speculated it was some kind of beacon, inviting the ancestors to visit the city.
Speculated? So there was data on it they couldn't read?
It was deemed lost knowledge. If my brother truly is gone, could you maybe bring the relic back for me? It meant so much to Oris. I'd like to keep it safe. For him.
Of course.
If homie dead. Yeah, souvenir, yeah, that's what I was just thinking of. Where the hell is that? Robofuges raided Tide's Beach and escaped out to sea. The Tanakh and the village seek justice, but are unable to pursue. I thought I had a machine. Guess not. Damn, there was a lot of data points in that little place. What do we have? 8. And I'm pretty sure I already, like, calculated that I need, like, just a hair over 70. I don't know what it was. It was, like, 72, 3, something early 70. No. Sobek's raiment. Valor surge, deep concentration, Stanima region. Interesting. Wasn't this the one I was wearing? No, that wasn't the one I was wearing. This is the one I had looked. I'm pretty sure I had Tanakh the Vindicator equipped. Because it's still the best one, even though I fucking can't get for the life of me, those stupid Sunwing shielders, dude. So dumb.
I promise you, we'll find a way home.
Harriam, we're never getting that gyro compass back. We're stuck here. For good.
The ancestor reborn.
May we be led to truth.
Jess, Aloy, what's this I hear about you never going back home?
Our navigational ships.
They're all gone. Destroyed by storms and reefs, and with them the one instrument we need to guide us across the ocean.
There is one ship that might still hold a working gyro compass.
But it's beyond our reach, beached on an island surrounded by deadly currents. No compass, no way home, no way back to those we should have never left behind in the first place.
Christia.
You mentioned you left someone behind?
My wife, Leandra. She works the field in the Great Delta. When I was chosen for this mission, she begged me not to come. She was scared I wouldn't return. And like always, she was right. I left without saying goodbye, and now I won't ever see her again.
So you two are soldiers?
Navigators, actually. I'm Harriam, and this is Christia.
So you two know how to use this instrument?
The gyro compass. Only I know how to read it. The diviners trained me. Harriam was chosen to memorize the charts found in the legacy.
So you can't navigate the fleet without each other?
It is the Quen way. The greater the knowledge held by one person alone, the greater the risk it'll be used against the Empire, should we be captured by our enemies.
CO.
Your job sure is cautious.
I'm sorry. I mean, I can understand how that works with some things, but with a person who can navigate the sea?
What is this gyro compass you're looking for?
It's a device used by the ancestors to help pinpoint a ship's location, but it only works if the readings are compared to a chart.
How'd you get your hands on something like that?
I guess it's safe to tell you, since you carry the gift of the ancestors. The diviners found them on ancient vessels back in our homeland, and modified them so we could use them on our ships. Without them, we're at the mercy of the seas.
No.
You said what you need is on a ship somewhere.
Yes. The ship we were stationed on. The night we approached landfall, a sudden squall hit the fleet. While some ships managed to find safe harbor here, ours ran aground. The crew abandoned ship, hoping the ocean would spare us.
I thought we'd drown for sure. Thank the ancestors, we somehow got washed up on a beach southwest of here. Scouts found us and brought us to landfall. Not that it matters. The only ship with the gyro compass is grounded and surrounded by deadly currents.
Maybe I can help.
Not unless you can fly.
I can't do that. But if I find a way, I'll come back.
She's an ancestor reborn. Maybe she really can help.
I will not let myself hope just yet, but I thank you for your kindness.
All right, homie, what are you doing? Why did you just walk into frame like that? What is up with you? Like, even your walk is just so weird and bizarre. Yeah, I know, there's a lot of things apparently I can't do just yet right now. Of course he's by his Sunwing site. Why wouldn't he be by his Sunwing site? Wait, isn't that... No, never mind. It's not. Okay, so it looks like those are the only two. But now I want to look at this. The way home on hold. To the wings of 10 have been completed, which is not something I've seen yet. That wasn't what I wanted. Dude, I swear, some of your NPCs are bugging out. Shoppos. The dig side. Oh, yeah, never mind. Alright.
It must be the tower Jolan mentioned. And it's full of sunwings. I can't do it.
What is by a Sunwing site? Looks like 2. Maybe 3. Say maybe 3 because I don't know if that's one in the center or not, like on the ground. There's definitely 2. Let's get those up. Okay, nice. I mean, it's very beautiful. Reminds me of Libertalia and Uncharted 4, kind of. Eh. Weird.
There's like a cauldron up there that has override data on that machine.
Why'd you fly away?
If any scouts made it to that tower, I doubt the sunwings up there missed them. I should check the place for survivors.
Homie's just floating above the water. Like a freak. Like, what are you? What?
Looks like plasma would help.
What the? Where was my critical strike? Lame. Oh! Jesus, what the hell was that? That was dumb as hell is what the fuck that was.
Extra?
Homie just like exploded on me. I don't know what the hell that was. Why didn't you jump? Oh.
I need to find a way up this tower.
Strike from above, baby! Seriously? There we go.
I need to find a way up this tower.
What? How can I hear it? Oh! Because the homie's above me. Alright. Oh shit. I was about to say. Why can't I do it? You gotta be fucking kidding me. Damn. Oh, right in the butt. All right. So that means there's only one homie left. I love how none of you are giving me what I want, though. And by switch it up, you mean get more ammo. What? Okay. Not what I was really going for. Jeez. Well, they're all dead. None of them gave me what I needed. Can I just buy fucking the caster shit? Like, it's like, come on. Resource container. Okay, still didn't give me anything I needed. Yeah, I figured that wouldn't really lead to anything. I was about to say I can't see shit. It's way too dark.
Dead end. Maybe if I go outside, I can find another way up.
Oh. You would. Please don't fall. Oh no.
Another close one.
I was about to say, game, it doesn't even look like there's a redemptional way back up. Okay. You do. You can climb up. Don't.
Quen scout. But there's only one way to be sure it's Jomar's brother.
What are you, Aloy?
The relic. And my focus picked up data on it. It's not a beacon, it's a tourist map of San Francisco.
Souvenir.
If the Quen could read this, they wouldn't need to send scouts out blind. I should tell Alva.
Aloy, I'm here.
Alva, I found some data I think Bohai might be interested in seeing. I'm sending it to you now.
I'll pass it along.
Thanks. I better take this relic back with me. Give it back to Joe.
What are you doing?
Along with bad news. By the looks of things, whoever was before us must have met a similar fate.
Search north of landfall. What do you mean? Hold up. What do you mean, search north of landfall for the Quen scouts? Like, do you just mean, like, search this whole fucking area? That is vague as hell. Just down. Ah, so close. There we go. Thank you.
The rest of the scouting party. Looks like they were ambushed by machines. Horus must have escaped to the tower. Too bad machines got
Nice. Okay, that shouldn't have hit. You shouldn't have been able to aim straight. Thank you for dying. What the hell else is there? Oh, there's another spikes now. Well, don't care. Let's just fast travel all the way back, shall we? With bad news.
I'm sorry.
How did he die?
The tower was a sunwing nest. He went in there looking for cover, but he was holding on to that when I found him.
Horus.
I read the data on it. It had a map that can help your people get the lay of the land without risking more scouts. All of us sharing it with Bohai right now. It's a good thing your brother protected it.
I'd trade all the data and the legacy to have my little brother back. I'm glad that something meaningful came from his death. As promised, you now have access to my weapon stock. If you bring me the right resources, I can make you anything you see there. Actually, why don't you give
Gonna
this
give
a
me
try?
the jittering one?
One of our best. And if it's of use, you know where to find more.
Thank you. I'm really sorry for your loss.
I know you are. And I'm grateful.
Obtained all weapon classes. Canister rope caster? Interesting. Elite canister rope caster. That's a trip caster. Oh, because it's a new one. Gotcha. I'm assuming this island means something. Now I've got that to go to. I can't believe I didn't get this chest. You good now? Yeah. Ah, this is gonna take a minute. Guess I don't have one. Makes sense. Be nice if it just call any of them. But no, I actually have to override a mount. It's like, I don't know. I just find it annoying if it's like not something you can use conveniently. It's just something you already have to kind of have. What's that? Is that looks like a small casket. Oh. Nice.
I can get it from my stash there.
Indeed you can. See that tall neck out in the distance having fun. This little stretch just treacherous. Oh my goodness. Thank you, Waves. I don't know, even so, it's like I don't want to, like, I'm okay with having a stream be 2 hours now. Especially now that I know I'm, like, at the end game. But it's like, at the same time, I don't want to have a stream under an hour. Or, I mean, under 2. Yeah, just stay over there. I ignore you, move forward, and find out whatever the hell this question mark is. Could be a metal flower, could be a fire gleam, could be something even more stupid. Why is it so red right there? Well, It's an apex shell snapper. What a dick. Install the vine. It's like, my goodness. Install the vine. I mean, now I know why it was red. I mean, I'm definitely not fighting this thing. Like, no, fuck this thing. I hate this thing. These things are always a piece of shit. How are they always just a piece of shit? They're always just absurdly annoying. Oh, come on. Just get out of here, dude. Jerry, I'm not even gonna try. That's brothers, I guess. I'm finally here. Don't know why they originally called it Treasure Island, but it sure lives up to its name now. At Mission Control, they followed dozens of drone POVs, all autonomously mining precious metals from near-Earth asteroids. Can't even fathom how much it all must be worth. As for me, they've got everything set up. Spacious lodging, holosphere, relaxation room, and top-of-the-line food printer in the kitchen. All just for me. Realistically, I don't ever need to leave the island for anything. I can either make or order or simulate all I can want, or that's the idea, I think. They want me focused on the work. For now, though, they want me to settle in, explore the repurposed Navsta base and whatnot. Expected I needed to dump my stuff in the locker and get straight to it, but these people, it's clear that time and money don't have much of a grip on them. They're above it all. I doubt they could even imagine the hardships we've been through. But what matters is that we can look forward to an easier life, too. Shouldn't be long before I can pay you back for everything. I wouldn't have made it without you, and I'll never forget that. P.S. Look to the sky on August 21st. This one, 3675551 Duin should breach atmosphere. Hopefully you'll see a falling star that your sun helped strip for all the platinum it's worth. Interesting. Oh. Interesting indeed. It's the bow. Out of curiosity. If I can't, I can't. And that's fine. If the game won't let me, the game won't let me. But I at least need to figure out for myself. Look at all the man time. You can see the currents. So cool. So I'm just going to go straight until I don't see that number moving anymore. What do you mean the current's too strong? Maybe I can reach that one. I doubt it, but you never know. I feel like that's the one where it's like, oh, you can't go until, you know, Wings of the Ten, whatever. But it's like, why else would this quest, Tides of Justice, be unlocked? Yeah, I definitely got fucked up by that shell snapper, that's for sure. Cool. Yeah, because it's like, this one's only 100. It's like, you still never know. Still a tower after all. We could get to like 60 or 50 or whatever, and the game still be like, oh, Tide's getting a bit strong, bud. And if that's the case, I'm just gonna fast travel to the points I need to fast travel to. Which is Ornament Guy and Black Box Lady. Oh. Cool. What are you doing, dipshit? Sweet. Oh wow, I didn't think she was actually going to be able to make that. What the hell was that? Fuck you, game. Nice. Those ships definitely look like what homie was talking about. Or I could be wrong. If you like the game. Really? Okay, yeah, the game's just gonna keep fucking me over. Really? That is so stupid. Stupid, 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 dude. It's like, don't even let me get that close. That is just teasing. Telling me I need a flying contraption to get there? Maybe glide all the way to it. But that's horseshit. Yeah. Alright, where the... Yeah, I need you, because you have the, Taru Gravesinger. No. Interesting. Green shines. Yeah, just, yeah, that's all I'm gonna say is max that bitch out. Isn't there a dyer here? No, that was Thornmarsh. That's right. Is that it, though? 400, huh? Curiosity killed the cat. How many times am I gonna try to swim out to sea? Just let Aloy be an Olympic swimmer. Is that too much to ask for? I will figure this out. For a second I thought she wasn't making any more headway, but it's like, no, it's still going down. I mean, it says they escaped out to sea. So it's like, I don't know why I shouldn't be able to. Are you fucking kidding me? Why? Then why is this quest still available? Piss me off. Piss me off. Then why make it available, you pieces of shit? If it's not actually available. Alright, whatever. Whatever. I'm tired of the sea. Tired of fucking with it. We're just gonna go turn in these black boxes. Turn in the ornaments. And go back to base. Go talk to Kotilla.
Moments later, the entire grove was filled with lights.
Like the days of the first...
Aloy, I was just telling Cavo how you revealed the visions after Regala's attack on the coal route.
I've always wondered what Chief Icaro saw and heard the day he conquered the grove. Now we know.
I'm sorry you don't get to see it too.
It's okay. I know a chaplain who was there.
The deeds of the Ten have always inspired us in battle. Now they will guide us towards peace as well. All thanks to you, Aloy.
You're welcome. What was with the side eye? Weird. No.
Can I ask you something?
Of course.
I've brought you more of the voices you're collecting.
It's actually the last of them.
I have a chance to learn about this lost war.
Okay. Oh, it's probably because I already bought them. Oh, so you just have enough to buy all of them.
That's the last of the voices I can detect.
We found them all. I was worried that the Delvers would have looted them before they could be recovered. The voices of these ancient soldiers deserve to be held in honor, not sold as entertainment. I will make sure everyone who comes to listen knows that it was you who saved them for us. From one recording to all these, now I have the chance to learn so much about this forgotten war.
Welcome.
You. It will make me a better soldier. A better Tanox.
If you say so. Obtained wings of the 10? What is that? It's a blast sling. Do I have a blast sling? Stripcaster, bull, warrior. No. Alright.
I can't raise the airfield. Must have been destroyed.
No trophy?
These new visions speak to all the Tanakh as one.
The visions of the 10 are renewed. The visions of the 10 are renewed.
Okay. I don't care.
Sharp blade to your enemies.
Your honor is spoken of.
Nice choice of armor.
Why are you saying I have no choice of armor? We're literally wearing Nora armor. Where is it? Guess if I just go out fast enough, I should be able to just fast travel to it outright. This should be the last of the ornaments. I don't know, maybe I change it to Halloween. It's on Christmas. Pretty sure I have Halloween now.
Delving and forging do not guarantee
success. Okay. You would think that, awesome.
Where's the Norlands?
Good to see you again, Aloy. These wintry lights have brought some good cheer to everyone. I caught Abaddon humming to himself.
No.
Any luck finding more ornaments?
Here you go.
So, what can I do for you?
Bodhi Day, St. Patrick's Day, Christmas, Chinese New Year?
Let's go with this one.
I'll get right to it. This is stranger than a spark in a puddle.
Whoa!
The festival celebrates bats. By the forge during the party, what did they feast on?
Candy.
Oh, before I forget, help yourself to the contents of that chest over there. For our heroine dared to shout
Ancestors return?
All that, but thanks.
I'm having trouble wrapping my head.
Oh, hi!
It's another weapon. It's a shredder gauntlet. Nice. Alright, that's all of you. Okay, so it's over here. Nope.
Delving and forging do not guarantee success.
Aye. But ale does. Doing what we do for a living does not guarantee success. You know what does, though? Alcohol. Awesome's weird.
My fingers feel stiff in this cold.
But it does. But that's where your base is at. Potato! Make an arm, bud?
Aloy, well met. We've been briefed on our mission, and are ready whenever you wish to head to Cauldron Gemini.
Were you able to finish the new arm guy was helping you with?
Indeed. I was hoping we could discuss it, if you have a moment.
It's why I came here.
Have you spoken with Alva?
The Quen is peculiar. Nothing like a Tanakh. Her mind is sharp, that much is certain. But it's hard to imagine her surviving in the wilds.
Trust me, she's tougher than she looks.
I will take your word for it.
How are your studies going?
I wanted to learn more about the world of the Old Ones.
And?
I looked up this Pharaoh Gaia said you went looking for, and learned about the plague of machines he unleashed. To think that the ancient world was wiped out by a mistake. A single miscalculation. There is no glory or honor in such a fate. Only hubris and pointless death.
Oh, he's a lot worse than that.
You wanted to talk about your arm?
Indeed. It's time to test it. And I want you to be there.
Okay. How are we doing this?
Not how. Where? Will you meet me where we felled Regala's tremor tusk? Right where the river bends?
Sure, if you want, but I'm not sure I understand.
You'll see when we get there. I promise.
Then I'll let you know when I get close.
You have my thanks, Aloy.
I have to go now.
Then do not let me keep you.
Like I said, I'll call you when I'm close to Regala's old outpost near the bulwark.
May the Ten guide your way.
I am really curious. Am I deadly curious? No. Not so. All right.
From the look on your face, I'd say the mission was a success.
I got Omega clearance. Is everyone ready to head out to Cauldron Gemini?
As soon as you give the word.
Did Alva make it here all right?
Our new Quen friend. The moment she laid eyes on the archives, she jumped on them like a long leg.
Sounds about right. Once Gaia is back up and running, I expect you to put all your training to good use.
The seeds have been planted. All they need is a chance to bloom. What? I thought that was pretty good. Zoe liked it.
I'm glad you and Zoe found each other.
Don't forget, you're to blame for that.
True.
Now that I have Omega clearance, we can grab Hephaestus and finally have the advantage over the Zeniths.
Can't wait to see their faces as they stare down a bunch of charging Thunderjaws.
Better them than us, for once. I should go get this together.
Of course. Let us know when we're needed.
Aloy, you think we can talk?
In a moment. First, I want to get Zoe out of the way.
Welcome back.
Good to be back. Have you met our new Quen guest yet?
I could barely keep up as she gave herself a tour of the base. Varl gave her a new focus. Though when he told her she was free to access all the data we had here, she turned so pale, I thought she'd faint on the spot. We showed her to the archive room so she could see for herself. She hasn't left the place since.
Sounds like Alva. Anything interesting happen while I was away?
Aaron told us how you tracked down the Oseram supplying Regala with machines. In fact, he's quite adamant about relating the tale at least twice a day. But I can tell it meant a lot that you asked for his help.
I wouldn't have been able to track them down if it wasn't for him. How are things with everyone?
Slightly quieter. Aaron's been busy scouring data on his newest obsession. Apparently
Sports?
the old ones wrestled machines as some kind of performance. Called it metal versus meat. A must-see battle between steel and flesh, as Aaron likes to put it. You'd think we have enough of that going around as it is.
Read anything interesting lately?
I found out the old ones use leaf infusions like the Utaru do. Tea, they call it. Apparently it helped soothe them. That and some sort of scented wax they used to cleanse their aura. Plus something called bubble baths. Me, I think I'll stick to singing to calm the nerves.
What? You don't want to try bubble baths?
I need to get going.
Right. That means we'll be going after Hephaestus soon.
Alright, what'd you want?
There she is. Heard you had an interesting time in Thebes.
Maniacs, lava, what's not to like?
I'll remember that next time I go traveling.
At least I got what we needed to trap Hephaestus.
Good thing I got my gear ready then. Oh, before I forget. Here. Something to commemorate our mission. We did good together.
Yeah, we did.
Just like old times.
Have you spoken with Outhe yet?
Yeah, when she's not reading the archives like a giddy kid drinking her first ale. She took to that new focus quick, that's for sure. I gotta say, I'm a little jealous. But I can see why you two hit it off.
You look tired.
Ha! You never want to hold back, are you? I've just been making sure that I got everything down for this mission of yours. I wouldn't want to be the usual screw-up out there.
You'll do fine, Aaron.
Starting to sound like me.
Have you spoken?
Yeah, I should,
No.
I should get going.
That I could
As soon as you want us heading out to those cauldrons.
I'll give you the heads up.
And last but not least, our geek.
Aloy!
Right to work, I see.
There's just so much. I mean, we knew of artificial beings that served the ancestors, but Gaia? Oh, she's amazing! And you, a true reincarnation of an ancestor. Genetically speaking, of course, not like the, late CO. And there's more ancestors out there, returned from beyond the stars. Of course, they're trying to kill us, which is not great. And Eric Visser is with them, which is disturbing. And then there's Hephaestus, and...
Okay. How about we take it one step at a time?
You're right. I also owe you an explanation for everything that happened at Landfall.
You said you owed me an explanation for what happened in Thebes.
Right. I'll start at the beginning with the CO. He was an Imperial, the Emperor's nephew, in fact. As such, he sponsored many diviners to
Thought he was the cousin.
legacy for anything that might help the tribe, and himself. He took a special interest in anything related to Ted Faro, whom we consider the greatest of the ancestors.
Ted Faro, revered ancestor. That's tough to take.
I know better now, of course. Anyway, the diviners discovered that Faro spent a great deal of time in San Francisco. In fact, many of the most important ancestors did. So the Emperor's nephew convinced him that an expedition across the ocean might solve our most pressing problems. If only we could find the right data in this fabled city, perhaps we could roll back the floods and storms that threatened our people. The Emperor declared that all the tribe's resources be poured into this endeavor. Dozens of ships were built, scouting missions were dispatched, and the Emperor's nephew was named CO, one who wields the legacy for the good of the Empire. The living embodiment of Ted Faro, a renewer. It may seem strange now, but for a time, he carried all of our hopes. We really believed he would save us. We had no idea just how perilous the journey would be.
You said the expedition across the sea was more dangerous than you thought it would be. What happened?
We lost most of our ships to hurricanes, and scores of soldiers perished to hunger and disease. And that was before we even hit the coast. Once we landed, machines ripped our patrols apart, and we struggled to replenish our rations. There were bright spots, to be sure. We found thieves and the greenhouse, but nothing improved the CEO's mood as his dreams of saving the tribe were slowly dashed. He became more and more obsessed with Thebes and what lay behind its door, and more convinced that the title of CEO was no mere honorific. You heard him, spouting nonsense about Pharaoh's essence and some kind of becoming.
Yeah.
He knew these weren't the words of a sane man, but he was quick to put any who spoke out in front of a firing squad. What a great guy. The Quen are wrong about many things when it comes to the legacy. I can see that now. But what the CO became was a complete perversion of what principal diviners stand for. The pursuit of truth. I'm sorry you had to endure his madness. I'm just glad it's over. For everyone.
So, Bohai, your overseer. Will he run things better than CEO?
He won't execute people on a whim, if that's what you mean. But he's hardly a paragon of integrity. I can't tell you how many times he took credit for data in the legacy that I uncovered. The best thing I can say about him is that he can be trusted to always do what's best for him.
Yep, sounds about right.
They're all like mini Cylons, dude.
The ancestors. Is that what your people call the old ones?
Yes and no. The ancestors are the greatest of the old ones. Those whose legacy taught us agriculture, medicine, warfare, leadership, and patronage of the science and arts.
The CEO called Elizabeth Sobek an assistant. What's that about?
Right. Well, any old one who has made minor contributions or worked extensively under one of the ancestors is called an assistant. That's how we thought of Sobek, until we met you. Our limited access to data past the late 2040s has obviously misinformed our view of the past.
I don't know if I should be offended or not.
Back at the greenhouse, you spoke of knowledge forbidden to your people.
Diviners are meant to seek out the truth in the legacy, and many Imperials sponsor them in the hopes they'll find something the Empire can put to use, thus gaining favor with the Emperor. But the Board of Overseers claims certain truths are detrimental to the stability of the Empire, like discovering one of our revered ancestors ended the world. That is why diviners are only allowed to access segments of the legacy. Only overseers can view it all. It ensures that any heretical data can be contained and retrieved before it can spread.
What happens to diviners who break the rules?
I never had the courage to ask.
Yeah, it kind of implies you're about to break the rule.
You mentioned the reason you came here was to help your family. Your sister...
Her name is Alika. Our parents are commoners, peasants, really. When I passed the divination exams, they were so proud. It brought honor to our family and increased rations. Only Alika begged me not to leave for the research academy.
Why? What happens there?
Alika knew that once you enter, you're not allowed to leave or see anyone, not even your family. Unless you can get special permission and an escort by an overseer.
Sounds harsh.
Like the focuses we keep, diviners are few in number, and the Empire is, well, fearful that outsiders will try to steal our knowledge. Last time I was allowed to see my family was just before our voyage here. Because of my position, I was able to get them refuge from the floods within the capital. But if our crops don't recover soon, they'll starve to death along with everyone else.
I promise I'll do my best to make sure it doesn't come to that. mentioned Eric Visser? How do you know about him?
The Zenith who tried to kill you? He is known to the Quen as the Protector. Combing through data related to his work led us to breakthroughs related to weapons and military tactics. Knowledge our rulers used to conquer and expand, to become the empire we are today. That's why he's one of our most revered ancestors. But, based on your encounter with him, it appears he's even more ruthless than we ever imagined. Yet another distorted interpretation in the legacy.
Well, at least you're piecing together the truth.
If only the overseers back home would do the same.
Beta mentioned other Zeniths. Tilda, Verbena, and Gerard.
I'm afraid I don't know anything about them. Whatever legacy they left behind, the diviners haven't recovered.
Or they're not important enough.
I see you've been using your new focus.
It's been fascinating. So much better than the version the Quen have. What would have taken me years to sort through, like the database you helped me recover? With this, I've been able to establish search parameters to speed up the process. This could revolutionize how diviners analyze the legacy. That is, whatever part of it the overseers would actually let us study.
You wanted data, you'll find lots of it here.
A diviner has never had this sort of unsupervised access to archives such as this. And knowing you, I suspect there is much that would normally be forbidden held within them. But I was sent here to help you. I would be remiss to ignore any truth laid before me. Maybe it'll help the Quen find their way back to the path of truth.
Hopeful.
I imagine you don't know anyone here that well yet, but they're a good group.
It's funny because one of your friends is, well, another you. Not that you are the same person at all. I mean, you are, as in, you're both genetically Elizabeth Sobek, but even so, you're different.
Yeah, we are.
They're even different ages.
I hope everyone's been treating you okay.
Oh, yeah, of course. They've all been extremely welcoming. And they share the knowledge they learn on their focuses with each other freely. It's refreshing. Back home, diviners can only share data with the permission from the overseers.
Sounds restrictive and stifling.
You are not wrong.
I need to get going, but if you need anything...
All I need is to help you succeed in your mission. The plan Gaia told me about, to capture Hephaestus, it will help set things right.
I hope so.
Then I will do whatever I can.
Yeah, 'cause we gotta go get Apollo and the other two from the Zenith. No, it's not that one. It's that one. Oh yeah, the gauntlet run dry. Never mind about that. Alright, Kotilla, with your arm. Hopefully you're not going to make me fight something really, really stupid. And after this, I'll probably end the stream, and tomorrow we'll do Mission Gemini. That's right.
I think this is what Kotilla wanted to test out as their arm. Hey, Kotilla. I'm by the tremor test site, where we agreed to meet. Want to test that new arm of yours?
I'll be there shortly.
Thank you for waiting.
Now you can tell me what we're doing here?
Not just yet.
Oh, come on.
Wait, please.
What's with the secrets?
Someone's being awfully mysterious.
You took your sweet time telling me what you wanted to do to the bulwark. Consider this my revenge.
Fair enough.
To be fair, how was I supposed to just outright tell you, yeah, I plan on destroying the fucking wall?
This is it.
What am I looking at?
Oh, you'll see. Come.
You gonna move?
All right, talk to me, Kotilla.
I wish to test the arm on that. It has menaced the valley for some time. Killed more than a few of the Sky Clan. But no longer.
Double revenge.
I'm honored to help.
Oh, Sky canned it out. That's kind of dope. Doesn't look like he has quite control over the fingers.
Let's see how this thing likes the taste of metal.
Doyle! Rude. Oh shit. Atlanta. Thing said flame on. Jeez. Just ripped out the heart.
Well, I think it's safe to say the new arm works fine.
Agreed.
Then why are you taking it off?
This is what I am now. What I overcame. Anything else feels wrong. Like a disguise. I'll use the new arm when I need it. But the rest of the time, I will simply be myself.
I wouldn't have it any other way.
You have my thanks for doing this with me. Here. Something to mark our victory.
Thank you. I'll see you later then.
The Ten be with you, Aloy.
I felt like the 10 are always with me, especially with how often I am told the 10 are with me. Alright, where the hell did the machine go? Where did it go? Oh, it's right there. Thank you. Yeah, that wasn't bad at all. Ancient valuables. Oh yeah, and if in case you're like really curious about how I got all that money off screen, it's called I finally sold all of my stuff. But yeah, I don't have to worry about that anymore. All right. And then the next stream, which will be tomorrow night after I get off, not exactly after I get off work, but somewhere around 10 to 11, I'll probably start the stream tomorrow. And we'll do the Gemini thing and see what else comes. I enjoyed today's stream, like what we did in today's. I enjoyed the whole thieves thing. Yeah, getting to the Vista point and Aloy telling me, oh, I can't do this yet. I'll come back later when I can do it. That was kind of annoying. And the swimming. Just trying to swim out to this, and then making it here and trying to swim to the boats, and coming over here and trying to swim this way, and being told, no, current's too strong, is whatever. But, you know, the whole thing's with Thebes down here. I really, really enjoyed going down there, exploring Ted Faro's little hidden bunker. It was disturbing. CO was disturbing. But I guess that is what it is. As per usual, there's one over here I failed to do. I don't know. Yeah, I think power shots for sure. Hey, fuck it. Let's just finish Hunter completely. So Hunter is done, dude. That just leaves 10 on you. 16 for you. 5. Wait, did I have that last point? Yeah. So 10 on Survivor, so that's 36. 46. So is that 46, 56, 66, plus 6, 71. Also, I was actually closer to needing. Closer? No, I needed 81. I was wrong. I thought I would need the early 70s. No, I needed 81. So now I need 71 to have it all complete. I don't know if that's possible. But I digress. I hope you have a great day. I'm rolling. You could be the best you could possibly be. If you liked the video, then that means you didn't have an issue with anything, especially swimming out to sea, you know, man. What? How did I wanted this one. Whatever. Ta-ta for now.